Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never
I'm back with another video. And in the second time in a day. This video is going to be the Carolina Panthers versus New York.
It's a rematch
I just played the New York game. Forgot. Got more videos posting versus New England Patriots. That is my favorite team, New England Patriots. As you just see, I just played Steelers versus the Rams. I beat them. More videos coming up. Yeah, and just watch the video. Long video. Just look out for some more football videos. It's not just gonna be football. I got 2K. And all that, and Spider-Man, all that. Yeah. So watch the video. I'll make more.
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
Wait, Eddie! Here we go. Watch time. Go, Bandit!
Brady now on first down.
Check.
And he slings one that's incomplete. Rex Burkhead, the intended receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Check nickel. Check and reload.
To throw again. Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Brady going to throw. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Newton. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. Kyle Van Noy able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Throwing on first down is Brady. Slant route caught by Edelman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Switch.
Now Brady. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Brady now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Here's Brady. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, the first round, it was pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they look pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skilled players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it. And I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, that was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in, but the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning, and he's acquitting himself quite nicely in the early going.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 93 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Gano now, following the touchdown, here to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you...
That's caught at the 25. A big play there for New England. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10.
Check. Lucky.
Brady gives to Michel. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Set the tone, defense. Hey, second.
2nd and 5 now. Brady. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Kyle Van Noy picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Newton now to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's Michael Pilardi now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st down, Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson there to make the grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. While we got a second, we remind you that the Madden Championship Series is back and better than ever. August 30th through September 1st, you can watch the top Madden competitors face off in Arlington, Texas for a total prize pool of $190K. Tune in and watch it, twitch.tv/EA Madden NFL, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, August 30th and 31st, and then 10:30 a.m. Eastern on September 1st to see if Skimbo can go back-to-back-to-back as a Madden Classic champion.
At the 45-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Brady. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So 2 quarters down. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.